Hello, everybody. I'd like to get started. Hey, good evening, everybody. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is John Wisnes. I am the Exalted Ruler here at the Quincy Lodge of Elks. I want to welcome you to the Tirrell Room. And first off, I would like to see all the parents of the young adults stand up for me. Great young adults. Now I would like for the scholarship recipients to stand up and give you all a round of applause. Work you did this year. We as Elks love to give back to our community. And what better way to do so than providing young adults with a small token of our appreciation for all their hard work they do in the classroom and their extracurricular activities they provide for the community as well as in their schools. You guys rock. I'd like to introduce my officers. Esteemed leading knight, Joe Magato. Esteemed loyal knight, Debbie Batista. Esteemed lecturing knight, Robert Perpa. My trustees, we have Steve Cannon. Linda Pachard. Kenny Myers. Also in attendance tonight, our organist, Tom Daly. Our secretary, Jackie Drinkwater. And our treasurer, Michelle Pateras. Now, without further ado, I would like to introduce to you State Representative Bruce Ayers, who was the chair of our scholarship committee. And he's right here.
Thank you, Exalted Ruler. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I want to thank you to the 2025 Quincy Lodge of Elks Scholarship Ceremony. A special thanks for Exalted Ruler John Wisnes for all the support and leadership for this program. We're excited to be here with you tonight. It's a special night for us at the Lodge to recognize and celebrate all your accomplishments. Before we get started, I just want to recognize a few colleagues who came out to support the Elks tonight. For the school committee, we have Kathy Hubley. Kathy? We have Norfolk County Commissioner Joe Shea. Joe? We have Norfolk County Clerk of Court Walter Timothy. Walter, thank you. Also with us tonight is we're being filmed live with Quincy Access TV. We want to thank Brian and all the people at Quincy Access TV for filming tonight. And throughout the evening, we're going to be taking photographs of each of the students, and we want to thank Grace for all her help tonight with the photographs. I've been an Elk member for many years now, and I can tell you honestly, when I look back, I've always admired and been impressed by how much the Elks gives back to the community. They're always there to support our seniors, our veterans, our public schools, and in tonight's case, our students with these great scholarship programs. Again, the Exalted Ruler, John Wisnes, and the officers and trustees should be commended for all the financial assistance they give back to the students. How about a round of applause for them? A special thanks to Michelle Pateas, Linda Purchard, and Jackie Drinkwater for always helping out behind the scenes. This year's class of scholarship recipients includes 34 students with impressive resumes and diverse experiences. These students demonstrate the values of Elkdom: charity, justice, brotherly love, and fidelity. Many of them were scholar athletes who led their teams as captains. Many of them were National Honor Society students. Every student we're honoring here tonight put the time and effort into something beyond the classroom to better themselves and their school community. The students we're celebrating tonight are going to a diverse mix of colleges, including Mass Maritime Academy, UMass Boston, Tufts University, the University of Southern Carolina, Villanova University, Florida Atlantic University, and many more. They will study a variety of majors, including nursing, education, law, agriculture, marine engineering, business, and others. All together, the Quincy Elks Lodge, with their support, a grand total of $25,000 worth of financial assistance. Tonight, we not only celebrate their accomplishments, but their parents and families as well. The support and nurturing you've given them along the way has made them better students and better learners, and that will serve them as they continue their education. And finally, we want to recognize not only their successful high school careers, but we look forward to all their future successes as they go off into college. I'd now like to bring up our guest speaker, who's been kind enough to come out and support our Elks tonight. He's a great friend and colleague in the state legislature. It's our state senator, John Keenan. John is a lifelong Quincy resident, a strong supporter of education, a graduate of North Quincy High School, Harvard University, and Suffolk Law School. He's a strong advocate for the values and principles of Elkdom and service to the community. It's a great pleasure. How about a warm applause for my friend, John Keenan.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you. I was a very fellow North Quincy High School graduate from just a couple of years ago. Anyway, it's great to be here. I want to thank the Exalted Ruler and all the Elks and for all the work that you do. It's truly incredible what you do on a day-to-day basis and what you give back. So we truly appreciate it. I had asked Bruce, I said, anything that you wanted me to cover tonight, and he really didn't offer any guidance. So here you go. No. But I was thinking a little bit on the way here. I was taking a train out of town and thinking that it's coming up here tonight. And my mind was just swirling with a lot of different thoughts, mostly about what's going on in the world. And it depends how you want to label it, whether you want to call it fascinating, disturbing, whatever it may be. I like to call it fascinating because my mother used to always have this expression, it's a fascinating world if you don't let it get you down. And she never let the world get her down, and I try to take that same approach. And so I find what's going on fascinating. It's so different. It's challenging. It is a little disturbing. It's certainly a little scary. And that's the world that you, the students, find yourself in today. You find yourself, you can turn on the TV, or you look at your phone, or have the radio on, whatever it may be, hearing about all of the things that are going on. We have a situation over in Ukraine with Russia that is scary. We're not sure where that will end up. We have Israel, Gaza, Palestinian issue going on. Same thing, kind of scary, not sure what's going to happen. We have young people, kids, babies, kids your age, that are starving there. And when you look then at what's going on between our country and other countries of the world and other countries of the world and still other countries of the world, there's talk about tariffs, trade wars, talk about giving and taking. What can we do? How can things get forward? Threats of war, nuclear concerns. In the United States, we saw the horrific shooting of a state representative out in Minnesota. Somebody, when I went back to graduate school at the Kennedy School, she was a classmate. We overlapped by a year. And we shared that we were older among our classmates and that we were both elected officials going to school at the same time. I had it a lot easier. I just had to get on the red line to go back and forth. She was flying home to balance her work as an elected official, her obligations there, her family, and what she was doing at school. She was truly remarkable, and I think of her and her husband and the state senator who was shot. You have protests in the streets, you have a lot going on, and it would be easy to let all of that get you down. It would be easy to let all of that get us as elected officials down. In the midst of all of that, we get to come here tonight. And all of that is outside that door. And I see Representative Chan is another elected official over there. All of that is outside the door. We are here tonight celebrating what you have accomplished as students, celebrating what your parents and your grandparents have done for you to lay the foundation for your success throughout your school years, throughout high school, and now as you get ready to use the scholarships and go off to college. So as disturbing, fascinating, all the other things in the world may be, we're here tonight celebrating your accomplishments. And we'll walk out of here tonight back into all that with a smile on our face and a real belief that as bad as things may be, you're going to make them better. And that's a pretty big statement to say you're going to make them better. But I have no doubt in my mind that better days are ahead. You look at what you've accomplished, and the representative talked about it. You played sports, you were in music, you did your academics, you were in all kinds of extracurriculars, you volunteered in the community, you did so much. You've shown that you can do that, and you've shown that you have an interest in doing more than just studying, and studying is obviously very important. But you've shown that your interests go beyond that. And that makes all of us feel really good. What we ask is that you take the opportunity that's before you, the opportunity of going to college, wherever it may be, and what an incredible lineup of colleges, but that you take that opportunity and you use it to your best advantage, and that you use it to the best advantage of your family, your friends, your community, our state, and our country. And what that means is study hard, pay attention in class, learn all that you can learn, take it all in. It means working with your classmates, getting to know your classmates, socializing with your classmates. So often you hear that most of what you may learn in college, you learn from being away or getting to the school and then spending time with your classmates who have different backgrounds. Leave yourself open to having those conversations over lunch or dinner and learn from them. And get involved in your school, because getting involved in your school is something that you will then take with you after school. It will lead naturally to getting involved in whatever community you decide to live in. So take that as well. Study hard, learn as much as you can for your friend, build those friend networks, and build those friendships that will last for life. Get involved. And then when you walk across that stage 2 or 4 years from now and get your degree, you will have accomplished something really great. And then what we ask you is beyond that, is that whatever you do in life, and we heard the list of what the majors will be in college, biology, maritime sciences, law school, nursing, take that and use it. Use it to help people. And it doesn't mean that, oh, everybody, you're gonna get out and help people, one-on-one, whatever. It just means whatever profession you have, turn it and use it for the betterment of society. You may be in marine science. Use that to become a leader in that field. To get involved in the ecology or the environmental sciences that has to do with those, and use that. Make the world a better place by doing that. As a lawyer, certainly take cases that need representation, but also take cases where you're representing somebody that maybe has nowhere else to go. Use that education and that law degree to help somebody who really needs representation. If you're a doctor, obviously, you're helping people. A nurse, you're helping people. Use it to help somebody, help people overall. And then become a leader in your profession. I tell you that we, at the State House, we need leaders in their professions because we don't know a whole lot. But what we do know is how to rely on people who have expertise and who have talent and who are willing to share that with us. In the course of a day, we come across 5, 10, 15 different topics. We can't be experts, but we turn to people who are willing to step up as leaders and share their expertise and their knowledge with us. And that helps the entire Commonwealth. And as the Commonwealth is a leader, it helps the entire country. So be a leader. And if your profession is something that you're interested in, be a leader there. But then also, you're going to live in a community. You're going to live in a place that you call home. And leadership there can take so many different forms. Maybe if it's in a town, you run for the Board of Health. Or if it's in a city, you run for city council, or school committee, or mayor. Maybe it's advocating for a new playground in your neighborhood to benefit all the kids there. Maybe it's coaching a basketball team, a baseball team, or a football team. Same thing, use your abilities, use your experiences, use the advantages that you've been given in life to give back by volunteering, becoming a leader in the community. All the things that we talk about, all the negative things going on in the world, they can be solved. The way they're going to be solved is by the commitment and dedication, the intelligence of all of you young people. We're getting a little older. We used to have dark hair. Kathy still does. The clerk of court's over there, he's kind of in between. But we're getting a little older. And we're getting to the point where all the things that we wanted to accomplish, and I went into government thinking, oh, you go transportation, you solve it, move on to housing, you solve that, and you move on to the next thing. But what I realized with time is you really don't solve things, you just make things better. And it's going to be a time where the older generations are going to have to step aside. And we'll leave things at whatever they may be at that time. And then it's up to you, the next generation, the young generation, to step forward with the ideal that you can make things better and that you can solve problems. And that when you're done, when you're ready to hand it off, it's in a better place than it was when it was given to you. So please, get active, get involved, have fun, enjoy college. Understand, though, that those who have given much, there's an obligation to give back. And when you do that, the world becomes a better place. And I have no doubt that no matter how bad things may appear, they're going to be better. I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your accomplishments, I can see it in your enthusiasm and your excitement. And that's what we need. And we're going to walk out of here tonight knowing that that's what we're going to get. And we're all going to be the better for it. So thank you for everything that you've done in school. Thank you for all your accomplishment. Thank you to your parents, your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, whoever it was, that made sure you get up in the morning and went to school. Thank you to all of you. And thank you again to Representative Ayers and the Elks for all the work that they do. They believe in you. We believe in you. And because of that, tomorrow truly is going to be a better day. Thank you.
Thank you, John. I knew he wouldn't need much coaching to talk about these students tonight. Right from the heart, thank you, John. Before we get started with our scholarship presentations, we have two special video messages that we'd like to play for the students.
Hi everyone, I just want to say a big congratulations to the graduates selected as this year's Quincy Lodge of Elks scholarship recipients. It's such an incredible achievement. All your hard work inside and outside the classroom has paid off. Thank you to Representative Ayers for leading the scholarship committee and to the Quincy Lodge of Elks for inviting me to be part of this ceremony. The Elks are the perfect example of how community, generosity, and service make us all stronger. So to the exalted ruler, board of trustees, officers, and the entire membership, thank you for supporting our young people. And to the students, enjoy this moment. You've earned it. I can't wait to see everything you'll accomplish next. For what it's worth, I was once an Elks Scholarship recipient myself. Thank you to the Elks.
Good evening, students, families, members of the community. Thank you to State Representative Bruce Ayers and the Quincy Lodge of Elks for inviting me to be a part of this very important occasion. I wish I could have joined you tonight in person to congratulate you on all of your achievements and for your selection for a Quincy Lodge of Elks scholarship. The Elks are an organization that makes every community that they serve a better place. And this ceremony is a testament to that commitment. Every student here tonight is receiving support, whether it is for books or school supplies or tuition, thanks to the generosity of their friends and neighbors who are proud members of the Elks. Congratulations to every student here on your hard work and your dedication to your studies. Each one of you is being recognized because you have shown excellence in the classroom, involvement in your community, and a strong commitment to uplifting those around you. You make us all proud. So once again, congratulations on receiving this scholarship, and best of luck in this next chapter that you are about to enter. We're all rooting for your continued success. Good evening.
Okay, now for the moment we're all waiting for, we'll move on to the presentations to our recipients with their awards. Each student will receive an official state citation from the Massachusetts House of Representatives and a United States Senate on behalf of U.S. Senator Markey recognizing their accomplishments. We ask each student, when their name is called, to please come forward up to the podium here to receive your citation and get a photo taken with our exalted ruler, Witness, and Senator Keenan. After you receive your award, please come over and sit down in the various seats here for a group photo at the end. Okay, our first recipient is Claire Amora. Claire is a graduate of Metro High School. She was student class treasurer and student ambassador. She also founded the Women Empowerment Club, was a National Honor Society member, and peer leadership president. Claire will attend Simmons College University, where she will major in nursing. Congratulations, Claire. The next student is Sarah Buck Buttanetti. Sarah graduated from Quincy High School, where she was a student athlete on the varsity softball team. She's talented in fashion design and designed costumes for the Quincy High School Theater Club. She's also involved in the community and was active in Project 351 Clothes Drive. Sarah will attend Framingham State University, where she will major in fashion design. Congratulations, Sarah. Our next recipient is Marissa Carey. Marissa graduated from Braintree High School, where she was part of the local girls' troop, Scouts troop, contributing in their community through various charitable endeavors. She was enrolled in extracurricular programs to further her personal development with certification in child care, babysitting. Marissa hopes to major in early education at Westfield State University. Congratulations, Marissa. The next recipient is Lillian Carney. Lillian is a graduate from North Quincy High School, where she's a member of the Drama Club, high school band. She was on the North Quincy High School Student Council and selected as North Quincy's representative to the State House in this year's Student Government Day. She will attend St. Anselm's College, where she will major in English and secondary education. Congratulations, Lillian. Our next recipient is Angelina Chow. Angelina is a graduate of North Quincy High School, where she's a member of the Junior ROTC High School Band and the Green Students Movement Club. She is also an active member of the community, participating in multiple cleanups and singing the national anthem at numerous cities' events. Angelina will attend Simmons College University, where she will major in business management. Congratulations, Angelina. Our next recipient is Sung Chi Hao Chen. Graduated from North Quincy High School, where he was Director of Operations for the AFJ ROTC and a member of the Flight Academy, where he earned his private pilot's license. He was also Color Guard Drill Team Commander and a member of the Kitty Hawk and Science National Honor Societies. He will attend the University of Amherst, where he will major in mechanical engineering. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Colleen Coonan. Colleen is a graduate from Milton High School, where she was active in field hockey, lacrosse teams, and was head manager of the basketball team. She also regularly volunteered with the elderly, was a camp counselor, and a teacher's assistant, She will attend the University of Rhode Island, where she will major in biotechnology. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Elise Curley. Elise is a graduate of Milton High School, where she was on the field hockey and softball teams, and was a youth sports coach. She's also a member of the Pre-Med Club and Best Buddies Club. She will attend the University of Massachusetts Lowell, where she will major in nursing. Congratulations, Elisa. Our next recipient is Joseph Curtin. Joseph is a graduate of Quincy High School and played on the hockey and lacrosse teams. He participated in DECA and the Interact Club and Athletes for Action. He volunteered for the Cleaner Greener Quincy and Reefs across America. Joseph will attend the University of Massachusetts Boston, where he will major in business. Congratulations, Joseph. Our next recipient is Elizabeth Donovan. Elizabeth is a graduate of Archbishop Women's High School, where she was on the varsity cross country, ice hockey, and lacrosse teams. She's also a member of the National Honor Society and Spanish National Honor Society, where she will attend St. Anselm College, where she will major in marketing. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Brianna Eggers. Brianna graduated from Tirrell Room High School, where she was on the high honor roll student every year. She was on the ski team and snowboard club. As part of the National Honor Society, French National Honor Society, and Science National Honor Society. She will attend the University of Vermont, where she will major in biochemistry. Congratulations, Brianna. Our next recipient is Griffin Fady. Griffin is a graduate from Boston College High School, where he was part of the varsity hockey team, business and chess clubs, and an Eagle ambassador. He was also on the National Honor Society and an honor roll student every year. He will attend Wake Forest University, where he will major in economics. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Kevin Gillespie. Kevin is a graduate from North Quincy High School, where he was on the varsity hockey team, golf team, and junior varsity baseball team. He's also a very active member of the community, volunteering in many events like the Reefs Across America, Cleaner Greener, and coaching youth hockey kids. He will attend Mass Maritime Academy, where he will major in marine engineering. Congratulations, Kevin. Is Christine Sullivan? Christine, would you like to come up? Our next recipient is Molly Heron. Molly is a graduate from Braintree High School and is the first ever recipient of the Michael J. Sullivan Memorial Veterans Scholarship Award. Molly is a lacrosse player for Braintree High School, a member of the Massachusetts club team, She's a member of Students Against Destructive Decisions and the Best Buddies Club. She also worked as a summer camp counselor at the Norfolk County Sheriff's Office and will attend Clemson University and major in business. I'd like to thank Christine Sullivan for helping start this program for the first time. Christine, help her a round of applause for her to do that. Thank you. Our next recipient is Emily Jones. Emily graduated from Quincy High School, where she was on the varsity soccer and lacrosse teams, and was a member of Athletes in Action Club. She also participated in Decker Club and was the high honor roll student during her time at Quincy High School. She will attend Bridgewater State University, where she will major in elementary education. Congratulations, Emily. Our next recipient is Vanston Lee. Vanston graduated from North Quincy High School, where he was on the National Honor Society, Science, Kitty Hawk, and World Language Honor Societies. He's an active member of the Student Council and was a part of the AFJ ROTC and Quincy, North Quincy Color Guard. He will attend Dartmouth College, where he will major in government. Congratulations, Vanston. Our next recipient is Emma March. Emma is a graduate of Hayward High School, where she's a cheerleader, member of the field hockey and lacrosse teams. She volunteered at the annual town hall tree lighting and events with the Quincy Animal Shelter. She will attend the University of Rhode Island, where she will major in health sciences. Congratulations, Emma. The next recipient is Emma McGovern. Emma is a graduate of North Quincy High School, where she was part of the girls' volleyball, lacrosse teams. She also participated in the Students Against Destructive Decisions Club and the True Crimes Club. She also is recognized as a distinguished student every year. She will attend the University of Mass Amherst, where she will major in agriculture. Congratulations, Emma. Our next recipient is Chloe McGrath. Chloe is a graduate from Ursuline Academy, where she would take part in varsity cross-country and spring track teams, as well as senior captain of the basketball team. She was also president of the communications intern team, along with participating in the Ursuline Green Club and ASL Club. She will attend Villanova University, where she will be on the pre-law track. Congratulations. Her dad, Donnie, is accepting on her behalf. How about a round for Donnie? Our next recipient is Courtney Bates. Courtney is a graduate from Nashville High School, where she was on a high honor roll student in the National Honor Society. She was also on the varsity ice hockey, field hockey, and lacrosse teams. She was selected at the Marshfield High School ambassador for her junior and senior year. Courtney will attend Lake Forest University, where she will major in health exercise science. Congratulations, Courtney. Our next recipient is Tom Pender. Tom is a graduate from Quincy Lodge of Elks. He was on the varsity baseball and hockey teams. He served as captain of the hockey and baseball teams his senior year and was selected to play on Team Massachusetts in the National High School Baseball Tournament in Nebraska last summer. He also plays the saxophone for the jazz band and will attend Tufts University, where he will remain a major in economics. Our next recipient is Daniel Pimentel. Daniel is a graduate from Northern High School, where he served as class president. He also was a graphic designer in the Media Club. He participated in the Murphy School cleanup and very active in the community. He will attend the University of Dartmouth, where he will major in business marketing. Congratulations, Daniel. Our next recipient is Aiden Richards. Aiden is a graduate from Hanover High School. He was Patriot League All-Star in soccer and hockey and was part of the state champion Hanover High School hockey team. Aiden was very active in the community, volunteered at many local events in the school, and he will attend Indiana University where he will major in accounting. Congratulations, Aiden. Our next recipient is Cora Ryan. Cora is a graduate of Hopkins High School where she was on the volleyball and lacrosse teams. She also participated on the crime club, an intern for Principal Gilbert. She will attend Florida Atlantic University where she will major in marketing. Congratulations, Cora. Our next recipient is Isabel Shea. Isabel is a graduate of Hopkins High School where she played for the girls' golf team. She also participated in Model United Nations, serving as Secretary of Conference. She was on the speech and debate team, service club, and tutored peers in math. She will attend the University of St. Andrews, Scotland, where she will major in business management. Congratulations, Isabel. Our next recipient is Kaylin St. Ives. Kaylin graduated from Oxford High School, where she was on the National Honor Society and an AP Scholar with honors. She played varsity soccer and served on the student council. She participated in the debate club, captain's club, and human rights club. She will attend the University of Southern Carolina, where she will be majoring in communications and business. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Kiara Zolano. Hope I got that right. Graduated from Braintree High School, where she was part of the National Honor Society and in the Spanish National Honor Society. Received a seal of literacy in English and in Spanish. She played on the varsity soccer and basketball teams and was captain of the track and field team. She participated in the American Cancer Society and Students Against Destructive Decisions Club. She will attend Fairfield University, where she will major in nursing. Congratulations. I think we got everybody. Did somebody not get called? Okay. Well, it gives me great pleasure to say on behalf of the Exalted Ruler, John Wishness, the trustees, the officers, and over 1,600 members to introduce to you the class of the Quincy Lodge of Elks 2025 Scholarship Program. Congratulations. Thank you. Grace is going to be taking some pictures. If the students could stay right here before you get up, we're going to get some of the Elks officers and colleagues up here. A few thank yous before we finish up. Barrett's Catering, Jen, for all the work that they did help preparing the scholarship committee, Dan, Steve, Sean, Maureen, for all their hard work, reviewing the hundreds of applications that we received to narrow it down to 34. Thank you for all your hard work. And again, to our friends, we want to thank Quincy Access Television for videotaping tonight, for all their support for the Quincy Lodge of Elks. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy your meal.